It is literally going to take divine intervention for me to get this video up. Hopefully the lighting's okay because it's dark and overcast outside, but this video needs to be up by tomorrow, so I'm filming it. Today I am filming my review of this foundation, which is the Wet n Wild CoverAll Cream Foundation. I'm just gonna start out by saying that I have oily skin and I do get my large pores around my nose area and kind of like blackheads and stuff. So that is basically the skin type that I have, and I also do get acne occasionally around my chin area. It has 1 fluid ounce of product. Let me just read you some of the claims on the back. It claims all day wear, medium to full coverage, lightweight satin matte finish, Visibrate complex, reduces the appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. I would say most of that is good, and I would agree. I don't really know what Visibrate means. Reduces appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. That's kind of a high claim for a foundation. It's not skincare, it's foundation. I cannot speak to anything about wrinkles because I'm like 19, but I don't think this would settle into wrinkles as much as other foundations because it's not super liquidy. It is like a cream foundation. Let's read what it says on the website. Acne scars, dark spots, under eye circles, we've got you covered. Our cream foundation does it all. This cream makeup blends seamlessly for all day wear, and its flawless, lightweight formula provides buildable medium to full coverage that evens out skin tone and conceals imperfections, absorbing powders rid excess oils on the skin surface, leaving behind a soft satin matte finish. Contains Visibrite technology, a skin perfecting complex that reduces the appearance of wrinkles and dark spots while hydrating skin's natural collagen for a rejuvenating lift. Best when used with CoverAll pressed powder. Well, I bought this foundation back in the summer, I want to say in like late July, early August. It has lasted me this long. I use it almost every single day. This has lasted me a while. I'm just about to run out. There's like still a little bit of product in there. It is in a squeezy tube. You just unscrew this, and mine's dirty, but you can see it's like a little squeezy. And the thing is with this, the product comes out in like a big glob. So putting it on your skin, you're gonna want to blend it out really fast because it'll fall basically, because it is like very creamy and very thick. And because the little place where it comes out is so large, like a lot of it will come out at once. One glob, that sounds gross, one like pea-sized amount is all you're really gonna need, and it comes out kind of looking like that. My shade is 815 Fair Clair. So this is going to be the lightest shade, so if you're about my skin tone, this will work for you. Fortunately, the shade range for these is not really great. They do have like a good range for very pale to medium skin tones, surprisingly enough for how affordable the foundation is. They have 5 shades, and the darkest one is medium tan, so they really don't have any variety for dark complexion, and that's really unfortunate. It really only goes from very fair to medium. Really hope Wet n Wild starts extending their shade range. This foundation costs $3.99 on the Wet n Wild website. You could buy it on the Wet n Wild website. I got mine from Kmart, which is the only place that I've ever seen it at the store. So basically, I really like this foundation, and pretty much my only gripe is the packaging and the shade range. I would say that a lot of these claims are good all day wear. I would say this lasts all day. It has such good coverage for the price. Like, I am so shocked. Like, I put this on for the first time and I was like, this is covering almost everything. It is definitely a medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable. And it's definitely a satin matte finish. So if you have oily skin, you're going to want to set this. And I have oily skin. I almost always set my makeup anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's definitely not a cream to powder. It is a cream foundation, so you're definitely going to want to set it if you have oily skin. And I would say this would be good for dry skin too. The only thing is it might cling to dry patches because it is so creamy, so you're definitely going to want to moisturize and blend it out really well if you have dry skin and want to use this foundation. It's definitely not like super lightweight or anything like that. Like, you put this on and you want coverage, and that's kind of the point. I still need concealer under my eyes when I put this on, but other than that, it covers most of my spots and my acne just by itself with one layer. So, and it's also buildable if you need more coverage. So basically, this is only $4, and it's definitely worth it if you can find it in your shade because it just works really well. This is also cruelty-free because all Wet n Wild products are cruelty-free, which is a big plus for me at the drugstore. Just to find something so affordable that is cruelty-free at the drugstore is amazing for me. It's amazing for anyone who's on a budget with makeup, and this foundation does a lot better than a lot of the other more expensive drugstore foundations that I've tried. And you could blend this out with a beauty blender, foundation brush, all of it works. The only thing is if you use a foundation brush every day, you're going to want to wash it a bit more because the cream will set into the foundation brush. And it says absorbing powders rid excess oils on the skin surface, leaving behind a soft, satin, matte finish. I don't know about absorbing oils, guys. Like, you know, like if you have oily skin, you know, like what foundation is gonna literally absorb oils unless it's literally a cream to powder foundation or a powder foundation. You still need to set this if you have oily skin like me. And also the Visibrite technology, that's one other thing that's like, I don't know that it rejuvenates my skin, you know what I mean? That's kind of like a crazy claim, brightening skin while hydrating to give a natural rejuvenating lift. It does sit well on the skin. It doesn't like seep into anything or make your pores look big or anything like that. It blends in really nicely, but I don't know about that whole reducing wrinkles and all that jazz. I didn't notice anything super special about it. This doesn't break me out, which is awesome. I have found so many foundations that break me out, but this one doesn't, so that's great. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on the Wet n Wild CoverAll foundation. If you're interested, and they have your skin type, then I would just try it out, because it does work really well. For those of you who have darker complexions, I honestly am so mad at Wet n Wild for not having a good variety of foundations, and if they're watching, fix it. Fix it right now. I'm so done. But I love Wet n Wild. Can't help myself. This is so affordable to repurchase, and it also lasted me forever. Like, I cannot get over the price for the quality of this foundation. It just amazes me. I found that this is one of my holy grail foundations lately. That's really it, guys. Like, it's amazing for the price. Like, I highly recommend this. If you can find one in your shade, or if you have a light foundation to mix it with, then please try it out. Try it out for yourself. If you guys have tried this foundation or you are going to try it, let me know what you think down below and how it reacted to your skin type, so we can kind of get a conversation going on in the comments and see how it works with different skin types. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try the CoverAll foundation, let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.